I don't know why it always says Mopco Nightlight Zone, but it always does. But we're on. Are you guys still there? You still with me?
We are.
Yep.
Way! Way! All right. Way! I'm the only one watching. I think I went up late and I lost our audience for us.
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah,
Think they'll come back?
I hope so.
They'll probably get a notice, won't they?
I don't know. Not sure. Now let's see what happens here. Resume share.
Should at least say 2 people watching.
Because you're watching?
Yeah. Or maybe it's not counting you. Maybe there's only 1 person watching. It's me.
Could be. I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Do you know anything about birthing babies?
I don't do that anymore. Nope.
Nothing
Sure.
from nothing leaves nothing.
And you got to have something.
Yes.
There. I got the right slide up and I did it before 8 o'clock.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now I'm going to mess everything up anyway.
How are you doing that?
I'm scrolling through the movie. Just wanted to make sure I had the right version.
Giving me a
And-
seizure.
You're giving away the ending.
Hail seizure.
It's very important that the people watching understand that this is the early time in the life of the video improvisation. Do you know the name of the loft where I worked with David in New York, Kat?
What was the name of the loft you worked out with David?
The Excelsior.
Nope, it was
Is this a quiz?
No, Jen.
Oh, sorry.
The little space above.
This is the example of how I can't finish things that I'm trying to tell people with this group ever,
That's a question.
ever. I did. I asked a question. That was a problem.
I'm sorry. I thought it was a quiz. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm never going to tell any of you. I will go to my grave with that information.
No, please.
Tell us.
Nope.
I want to know.
No, you don't.
Aw.
Can we just keep guessing?
No.
The Fountain Blue.
I'm gonna find myself handcuffed to a bomb ticking down, and the villain's gonna say, "Yes, and all you need to do to defuse the bomb is to mention the name of the loft where Michael Burns worked."
I'm not talking to any of you anymore.
Was it Ann Taylor Loft?
There you go.
Oh,
My favorite loft.
was it named Aspirations? Because it was like lofty aspirations, like a pun,
Hmm,
but not a good one
hmm.
that you would name anything after. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. Never mind.
It's 7:57. If you are eagerly awaiting the beginning of the Mop and Bucket Company show this evening, well, you have less than 3 minutes to wait. Can you handle that? We think you can. Hey, while you're waiting, you might point your web browser over to mopco.org and pick up a gift card. You know why? Because we're going to be reopening in a very limited way, in a very interesting way, pretty soon. That's right. That's right. I'll tell you more about that. Well, probably not tonight. I am being a tease, aren't I, gang?
So
What are you going to tell us more about? What are you going to tell us more about?
About how we will probably be starting to shoot some shows partially in the theater with actors there in the theater place there.
Oh, that's so
What
exciting.
kind of actors? Cute ones?
The cutest.
will they be real people or will they be abstract shapes like on the screen, like the adventures of Spiky Pink Guy and Sphero?
They'll be both.
Are you just doing this to distract people from scandals in your administration?
Yep. Less than a minute. 30 seconds, actors.
Thank you, 30 seconds.
Thank you, 30.
Thank you, 30.
Very much.
It's the dirty 30.
Thank you.
Thank you, 24 by now.
Thank you, 15.
Thank you, 14.
Skipping 13 is bad luck. Thank you, 10. Thank you, 9.
9.
Thank you,
8.
I just
That's enough out of you guys.
I'm ready for a party.
You are too. You're full of piss and vinegar.
Mhm.
Mark.
Yay, Mark. Ooh, cat.
Cat.
John Levin.
Cat.
Oh, Michael Brown.
Michael. Yeah.
Walt.
Walt. Ooh,
John Gimli.
John with short hair.
Maria.
Hey, that's me.
Hey, it's you, Maria.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, you're awesome. Darn right you are. And so are we. We are awesome because we're hanging out with you tonight. That's what makes us awesome. Who's we? Well, me and Kat, for one thing. Hey, Kat, where are you, kid?
I'm here.
Right there.
I'm
You
on
ready?
vacation.
You ready for the party?
I'm so ready.
Awesome. That's great. You got the chips and everything?
I do.
Great. Oh, here they are.
Tell them
Yeah.
I've been eating them.
These are good.
They are.
Did you put the dogs in the back room?
Uh-huh.
You're lying. They're right there with you.
I'm in the back room. I'm on the back patio.
Yeah, overlooking Lake
The Aegean Sea.
Aegean Sea. Lake Aegean Sea. That's outside of Utica. That's where they make GNC beer.
That's right. But
That's right. I feel like telling a lot of Utica jokes.
infused with vitamins.
To help you get over the water. It's the water. What beer was that?
GNC beer.
No, it's the water was a slogan.
Perrier.
No, it was a beer. It's the water.
I don't know.
Want to see something amazing? Just
Yeah.
a simple black mug, right? It's a Mopco mug.
Those are not the Mopco mugs where the handle spontaneously fell off.
No,
Like the
those
Coke mug.
were really sad. It was such an awful thing. We gave a lot of those out before we
We did.
discovered that little flaw.
Well, you did. They were like joke
Oh,
mugs.
it's so nice of them to.
It's a good thing we didn't have money like McDonald's, or we would have gotten sued a lot.
We would have. Hey, I don't know. Maybe the party is not going to be a thing. I guess nobody's showing up. I
You
don't
feel
know.
a little like Mary Tyler Moore. Oh,
Oh, here's John.
Hey guys,
hi.
how's it going?
Good, man. What's up? What's new?
My son got accepted to CUNY down in the city,
Congratulations.
I did not hear
and
that. You're
yeah,
hitting something. What? Could you say it again? Because I couldn't hear.
yeah, he got accepted to CUNY down in the city.
Oh, that's
To the
great.
University of New York.
That's awesome. Fantastic. Congratulations.
So does he know what he wants
Okay,
to study?
is that you hitting something? We can't have that audio. Who's doing it?
John's playing the drums.
No.
That might have been me. Was it done like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Don't do that.
Okay, I'll stop.
The
Okay.
God, Zoom don't like that.
Zoomy
I
don't
got
like
us.
it.
Now I got us into a real party mood, didn't I?
You're going to yell at all our guests all night long, aren't you?
God damn it! Stop making so much noise.
Play the
We'll
part
yell.
You're going to be the party host and the annoying neighbor all in one?
Yes. Get off my lawn.
But have some chips.
So are you does CUNY have like dorms? They must.
Man, we got a lot of stuff to figure out. Yeah. We're yeah. My sister lives down in Queens, so I got family down there too, so
Does he know what he wants to study?
yeah, he's gonna study poli sci.
Oh, great.
He wants to save the world.
That's awesome.
Glad to hear that.
So yeah. We all learned a lot over this past year living together and observing the world.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting things have happened because of that. Mark.
There's an interesting thing. It's Mr. Mark Merritt.
Hi.
How are you,
Hi,
man?
everybody.
Mark, Mary,
Welcome.
you have a kid who's going to college
Presumably.
this year. Is she like my kid on the sort of just weeks to wait for acceptances tenterhooks phase of the
Yeah.
process?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she heard about like some public school safety schools already like last month, but yeah, she's still waiting on all the ones she really wants to go to.
Awesome.
Yeah. And by the end of the month, we'll hear from most of them. It's crazy.
I know.
It is crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy times.
I had to help Connor work on his essay a couple months back when he was doing all that stuff. That was kind of fun. We used our baseball learning journey as his
Nice.
metaphor, so it's kind of
That was a real
Yeah.
journey too. I remember over time you telling me bits and pieces of that journey with him, and that sounds like
then
the
it
best thing.
evaporated last March completely. Just
Yeah,
disappeared.
yeah.
Maria.
Hey, guys.
Maria.
Hello.
How you doing?
Real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like the cat that swallowed the canary.
I did just swallow a canary.
That's what.
Ooh,
It gives me energy for a party.
That's fantastic.
Later,
Special
later
yellow
we could
energy.
swallow some goldfish. That's an old party trick.
Those seem easy after you've swallowed a canary, I would imagine.
Yeah, I would think
Yeah.
because they're like little and slippery, but canaries
it's
are
all relative.
Right.
feathery.
And we'll,
Yeah.
we'll move up to chipmunks and alligators after that. So
Was it
One
an
can
actual?
hope.
Was it an actual canary or just a peep?
That's
Jan Levenhar's in the house.
Hello,
Hey,
Michael.
yo,
Do you have a PowerPoint or something where you could review the party rules for me?
don't drum on your keyboard when you're talking.
what?
Okay,
Yeah,
I think I can remember that.
that's really the only rule as far as I'm concerned. And that's
You could
just for
probably
like,
come up with a few more to break, and then you'll know that there were more.
But what
Yeah.
if we want to all
Or
do a drum
backwards
circle?
engineer it.
Okay, here's a rule. Walt has to say, yay, everybody.
I'm not like your dog and pony show. I can't just like turn it on.
So
I'm not some
he-
hillbilly from Utica.
he's here on a wing and a prayer.
No.
Yeah,
Ooh, could it be?
Mm,
believe it or not.
The wing
Believe
of
it or
a
not, it's just
canary.
Walt.
it's just me. It's just Walt.
Okay, Walt.
It's only Walt. It's just Walt.
Wow.
And Utica's fine. I'm sorry.
Utica's a great town. Did I cast aspersions on Utica?
I'm not. I'm doing a callback for those of you playing at home.
Everybody get that? The first secret clue is Utica.
Mark your bingo cards.
Okay,
Utica
Cass,
is a little known lady
party goers, friends, members of Mopco.
Yeah.
Which beer had the slogan, "It's the water"?
I feel like it's Coors. Like I'm picturing like a mountains
Yeah.
in the ad.
You are
right?
absolutely right. It is fascist.
I was gonna say that.
Is fascist a beer?
Yes,
Okay.
it
At
is.
the very least,
fascist.
a beer is fascist.
Fascist is the freshest.
Fascists
So,
use beer.
Maria? You win the choice of whether we play objection or play objection.
I love objection.
Awesome.
I think that's what we should play.
Now, the real choice is, would you like to be a lawyer, or I don't know if you've ever been the judge, but because you got Coors right.
I'd like to be the lawyer. A
Very
lawyer.
good. And in the famed YouTube chat, hello, YouTube, could we have a controversial topic? That's right. That's going to take about 12 seconds or so. So we can talk amongst ourselves until that time. First person to use the word nostril in an acceptable sentence wins second prize.
What is the
Am I
second
still
person? win?
eligible?
No, you won the first prize. But if you had said, "Is my nostril still?"
When I
eligible?"
drank a Coors Light and then my boyfriend made me laugh, I spurted Coors beer out my nostril.
Okay, that's one entry. Jen?
It's very weird how things keep playing out exactly according to the predictions of Nostradamus.
That's a showstopper right there. Okay, we have our topic for objection. Lawyers, I'm sure you're ready. Whoever is the most moved by the topic goes first. And the topic is kittens. Kittens. Maria, you beat Jen by a hair.
Although I'm allergic to all felines, I do wish cats would just stay kittens. Like I don't really like grown-up cats. I like
Jen?
cute.
Objection. Kittens are weapons of mass destruction.
Sustained.
If you have ever had a litter of kittens in your house, you know that there's nothing that stands a chance. Not a curtain, not a house plant.
Walt Patiki.
I object because everything will be fine because kit and caboodle.
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
Kit and caboodle, that's everything. Everything is just fine. It's all going to be
Cop it.
okay.
Caboodle sounds too nice to be a bad word.
Objection.
It isn't overruled. It's not a bad word. John?
Caboodle sounds like the name of a dog.
Sustained.
So Caboodle would be a great name for a dog and not a kitten because dogs are so much cooler than cats.
Maria?
Objection. Caboodle sounds like a nickname for your latest girlfriend or boyfriend.
Sustained.
They're like the caboose in your relationship history. They're your
Mark?
caboodle.
Objection.
Objection. We should not be talking about girlfriends or boyfriends and dogs in the same time period.
Overruled. Happens all the time. Cat.
Caboose sounds like too nice a word to be a bad word.
Sustained. Caboose is a bad word.
Caboose is definitely a bad word. Back in World War II, caboose was
Mark Merritt.
Objection. Canoodle is an awesome word.
Sustained.
You know, I mean, you just change the caboodle, you just change the B to the N, and you've got something
Maria
that's
Ayu.
much more party-like.
Objection. If you can't canoodle with your caboodle, you got to drop them.
Just keep going.
Your caboodle is there for you to canoodle with. And if you can't, you find a new caboodle and the caboodle becomes.
Well, Patiki, 30 seconds, folks.
I object because you could canoodle with your caboodle, but if you don't have strudel, then you don't have foodle.
Cat, cop it.
I canoodle ate too much strudel and her caboose got really big.
Cat wins. Bingo. Ding, 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 ding. That's right. Yeah. Hey, Mark, speaking of keyboard,
Yeah.
yeah, one of these people is going to sing a song with you right now.
Okay. What's it about?
It is, who's going to sing? Who's going to sing? Raise your hand.
John's gonna sing.
Who?
John.
John's going to sing. And the title of the song, and by the way, folks, don't stop with those suggestions just because you didn't get your suggestion in for objection. Keep going. You know how, you know the drill. You know how to do it. And John, title of the song, Mark, is Sliced Bread. Sliced bread. Let's give him some space here.
Get the butter out, get the bread out, put 'em on the plate. Get the knife out, grab the butter. It's gonna be great. Butter on the bread, butter on the bread. Butter on the bread, butter on the bread. Eat it till you're dead. Yeah, butter. Gotta have some butter bread. That's what I said. Gonna have some buttered bread. Eat it till I'm dead. Slice it up. Put it in a toaster. If you're brave, if you do that, I promise your soul will be saved. Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was absolutely one of the high points of my week. Yes, it was. There is no question about it.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry for the week you've had.
Oh man, no, it's been a very pleasant week. It's been a very pleasant week.
Oh,
As a
okay,
matter of fact, it has been a very pleasant. The backyard, at the start of the week, there was probably 8 to 11 inches of really icy, remelted and refrozen snow out there covering the entire backyard. And now there's
Mud.
some parts none. No snow whatsoever, just lots of mud and hundreds upon hundreds of little dog poops just waiting for me to get out there and clean them up. And that, my friends, if you live in upstate New York, you know that is a true sign of spring. The old dog poop roundup.
When the poops come out.
When the poops come out to play, it's
Sprouting.
springtime in Schenectady.
There's a song cue for you.
Yeah, but you know, I don't want to give it all away at once. I know why my green screen's being funky, because I'm wearing a shirt that has too much green in it. Why didn't you say something, honey?
Something, honey.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's really good. Who's got the phone? You know why we all got together. You know why we all got together. We're going to make some crank calls. So who's got the phone? Kat, you got your phone?
I do.
Okay, who we calling, Kat?
I think Cat should call a GNC.
Okay.
Okay, General Nutrition Center. And what are we going to ask them?
Stuff about the GNC.
Oh no. Okay, I'm
Oh.
really shy. I have a phobia of phone
Oh,
calls.
that's so good. Kat, you can't be shy.
I'm very shy. Okay, let's see. GNC. Hang on.
We'll feed you the stuff to say. You just say whatever we tell you.
GNC.
I can't
Yes,
believe
yes,
we're
yes.
really doing this.
Okay, am I calling the, let's see, Balltown Road, Schenectady? They're
Um,
closing soon.
We
I
probably
know.
should.
But they're probably still open.
They are. They're open till 9.
Okay.
Call one in a
put your
different
phone on
state that
speaker.
you'll never visit.
Oh, one in a different state?
That you'll never visit.
No, put your phone on speaker. Come on. We only have a little time. They're
Okay,
going to
okay,
close.
okay.
Gosh.
Do you think they're going to trace the call, and by the end of the show, the authorities are going to show up? At
Police
their
at
house?
our door.
You do it. You do it, Michael.
I
You
don't
do
have
it.
my phone, or I would. I'm sorry. I don't have
Uh-huh.
my phone.
No, officer, I didn't place a crank call.
I
Well,
can go
let's
try to
just,
find my phone,
we-
but
We
we're
have a
on the air.
recording
I know you have your phone.
on YouTube.
It's an educational show.
Come on, copy. You can do
Okay,
this.
okay, okay.
Okay,
They're going to know my phone number, you guys.
that's
How
fine.
often do you call GNC?
Never.
They're going to cancel your loyalty card.
I'll ask the first question.
Okay. This is good theater.
Cuomo not yet let
Come on.
GNCs open.
You know, they're probably watching, so they know. They probably have it on in the back room.
Oh, it's a crank, not pickup.
Wait,
It's famous.
what the heck kind of GNC doesn't answer their phone?
Now,
Hello,
someone's going
this
to get
is
in trouble.
GNC.
Now
Hello, are you there?
trouble. The people
Yeah,
who work
hello,
there.
it's GNC. This is GNC. How can I help you?
You're not. No, that's Cat Coppet. You're not fooling me.
Koala.
All right. Tell you what, Cat. It's clearly too close to closing time.
Yeah.
Could you find a GNC in the
In
Midwest?
earlier time zone.
If we go to like California, they should still be open.
Oh yeah,
right.
Colorado, California, Colorado, out west someplace.
My God.
California.
You know, folks, this is quality improv.
I once, in all earnestness, called the toll-free number that was on the packet of ketchup that came from Burger King for Heinz, the Heinz company, because I wanted to ask them, what's the difference between fancy ketchup and regular ketchup? Because it was labeled fancy ketchup.
Yeah,
And what
But
they
that
said-
wasn't a crank call. I was like,
you were
actually,
serious.
And what did they say?
They didn't know.
Ooh.
I'm calling the GNC in West Hollywood, okay?
Thank you.
Ooh.
This would be good.
Is fancy one of the 57 varieties?
It must be.
Yeah, there's fancy, ultra deluxe,
Could
fancy,
ask which number it was.
That would
Oh.
be a good question.
plain old ketchup.
Plano,
Plano.
How many of the 57 do you still
Plano, Texas.
sell?
Plano, Texas. Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, you know that was 57 varieties of pickle, right?
Oh, it was just pickle?
It was 57 varieties of pickle.
God, that's a lot of
but
pickle.
it's on the ketchup bottle.
Wait, you guys are just
No.
making stuff up now.
Brand. There's a brand, you know. How we doing there with
I'm ready to press.
come
Dial.
on, we're
Oh, press
killing
it.
time. This is so exciting. Okay, I still got the first question.
Okay.
Are there any GNCs in Greece?
Yeah, hey, I'm having a little. I want you to settle an argument with my friend. Is the area of the AGNC, is it 215,000 square kilometers or 220 square kilometers? Hello?
I don't know.
Oh, is this GNC? Oh,
I hate doing prank calls.
Aw,
Just mean.
you know what?
I wasn't
It was
trying
a
to be
good
mean.
answer. It was
Let's
a
call
good
Peter
answer.
instead.
He gave a good, authentic answer. He answered the phone. He was trying to serve us and help us with all good intentions. We asked him a question and he gave us an honest, heartfelt, I don't know.
I think
Let's
we
call
should
back and
send
apologize.
him.
Let's call back and apologize.
Yes, we should apologize.
Definitely call back.
Wait. Do we have the address of that GNC?
West Hollywood, California, yes.
We'll send him a
We'll send
card.
him one of those shitty
We should
mugs that
send
fall
him
at the
some,
bar.
like some donuts.
Send him one of the mugs with the messed up handles.
We should make amends.
We will make amends. I promised everybody. Clearly, we're too old for making prank calls.
We should send him a poster of the GNC with a thank you note.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That
Nice
might make
man
it
at the
feel worse.
GNC.
What?
Uh,
What?
I
What?
said that might make him feel worse.
Oh,
It
okay.
felt like being mean to an audience member.
I know. We're never mean to
Oh.
people. It's not. It's way outside our brand.
Oh,
make
I
us-
didn't.
Let's call Peter.
I didn't think. No, Peter doesn't feel well. We don't want to do that. We don't
No,
want to
do
do
not call
that.
my mother. I'm all for it.
We could just
Oh, God,
simulate
no.
the calls to each other. That would be fun improv.
Wait,
Doesn't-
you mean pretend?
Yeah, I can provide it.
Maybe. Oh,
Oh, here we go.
that's beautiful.
Since
Wow.
the time of the Minoans, the Aegean Sea has served as a cradle of Hellenic civilization. With more than 2,000 islands scattered throughout the Aegean, the region and its islands are critical to Greece's economy, national security, and cultural heritage. I just thought you should know that.
They
It's
sell
like the
really good
official
supplements.
website of the Aegean Sea.
That is in fact the official website.
The GNC.
He probably has a Twitter page too.
Given that it's the Aegean Sea, by extension, it is the official website of Neptune,
Oh,
Oh,
right? Not the planet. I'm talking Neptune.
God.
Or
The
is
dude.
it Poseidon?
I think it's Poseidon.
I think it's
Oh.
Poseidon.
I think we should name
I think
13 facts
Poseidon-
about Poseidon.
I think Poseidon's,
13 facts about Poseidon, Maria.
Poseidon's the
Oh.
Greek name.
Go.
Okay, he had an adventure.
One.
He had like 12 daughters, and they were in a movie called The Little Mermaid.
2.
He lived in the sea. He had one of those things that looked like a
Spiders.
thing. Yeah. He had long hair. He could breathe underwater. He was a god and had great power. When there are waves, that's Poseidon farting. When there is a tsunami, that's Poseidon really, really mad. He's just like kicking things and stomping his feet. Poseidon never got married, but he did have a series of canoodles. And Poseidon, Poseidon speaks Greek.
11.
Poseidon also speaks a little bit of Finnish, and Poseidon named all his daughters after something in the water.
13.
Woo!
I think there's something in the water. Everything tastes like Coors. I can't. It's just. Yeah.
I think
There
I don't
you
know
have it,
anything
folks.
about anything.
Pretty good.
Oh, a lot about a lot. There's no question about it. So I do think, Kat, please do. I'm serious. I'm racked with guilt.
Me too.
So we're going to send something nice to that GNC, and we can like note it, right, to the man who had the crank call on Friday night,
On
Friday afternoon.
at
Friday afternoon.
5:30.
At around
5:30 Pacific time. 5:20.
That'll feel better. That'll feel
Yes.
better.
Yes.
I mean, if he's
Mark,
still around by the time the package gets to him, because
You might
Yeah.
get fired.
Actually, he might be watching. So,
might be.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Never know.
You never know. He could be. So actually, sir, if you are watching, we're an improv company. It was all in good fun, and clearly it wasn't fun for you. And we're sorry.
Really sorry.
We're really
We're not calling you back to apologize because we're sure that would make you more upset and
Yeah.
interrupt your day more. But we will send a note with our
Yeah.
apologies
maybe some donuts.
and some donuts.
I think we should send some donuts.
We should send some donuts from a nice place in West Hollywood so that they're fresh.
Nice donut place. I have cousins who live out there in LA, Hollywood, stuff like. I'll find out where the good donut place is in West Hollywood.
Who doesn't like donuts?
Everybody likes donuts.
I mean, hopefully he's not like gluten intolerant.
There's probably a
Getting
gluten-free
ourselves
donut.
deeper and deeper and deeper.
There's probably a
PSC in
gluten-free
California.
GNC is gonna like send a company therapist over to help him work through this, and the guy's gonna say like, "So how did the prank call make you feel?" And he's gonna say, "I don't know."
Oh yeah.
So what time do you get off work tonight? I don't know.
No, you guys.
Where are the vitamins?
I'm sorry.
Where can I find vitamin A? I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
I
Newsflash. Change of.
want to do a
I think-
legitimate shout out to the guy's honesty, because how many times have you called a place? I'm not saying it's a GNC. I'm just saying a place.
A place.
Ask a question, and the person on the other end obviously doesn't know, but they just start bullshitting because they don't want to say they don't know.
Because
So-
that's what this is like, oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
they're like,
Okay.
yes, you should be. Yes, you should take college and
honesty.
powder.
I mean,
Yeah.
granted, we didn't ask him any pharmaceutical questions.
That's
I
okay.
wouldn't ask anyone at
Guys,
GNC any pharmaceutical question.
I hate to interrupt, but I have a news flash from Robert Werner, OG. You know, if you hit the Heinz ketchup bottle on the 57, it comes out easier. Thank you, Robert Werner, OG. We really appreciate that.
Roger says Heinz tried to buy naming rights to exit 57 of the Pennsylvania Turnpike, which is near the Heinz plant.
But it turned out to be a Comedy Central show instead.
I really love our audience, man. Nobody should ever crank call them or that nice man in West Hollywood, California. There is no question.
Does anybody have a ketchup bottle that we could, do an on the air, suspense-filled demonstration?
I'm going to check. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
you know what? We have squeeze bottles. They've ruined it all.
Oh,
I was thinking about those ketchup squeeze bottles that you see at a diner.
Yep.
That have like just a little thing. Like, who invented those? They're brilliant.
They're really good.
Refillable, squeezy ketchup bottles.
You mean like the
I have a
classic
diner-
So
I have
this
a
is
diner
kind of a
story.
bummer. You're right. It is, in
That's
fact.
a bummer, right?
Yeah.
Is there a 57
However-
on it?
However,
Is there a 57 on it?
yes, there is. Yes.
And if you open it and smash the 57, I wonder how well the ketchup will come out.
I am instead.
I don't think you can do it, Michael. I don't
I'm
think you
going
can
to
do it.
this.
Oh, we're doing
If I
whip it.
squeeze the word whipped,
Oh. I have no.
We're gonna lose our PG rating, guys.
He is just making good on the promise of the
I did,
opening
yeah.
little credit scroll where
We eat
his
things.
face come up and said there'd be eating.
mighty tasty.
I have a disgusting diner story. Want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I worked as a waitress in a New Jersey diner for a while, And here's what they do at the end of the night. The waitresses have to go around to all the tables and collect all of those ketchup squeeze bottles
Oh, no.
and condense them into, the smallest number of squeeze bottles. So you pour one from the other, the other, and then you close those up and then you put them all back out the next day.
Yep. You have to marry them. Yep.
When I was in the restaurant business before you were, it was still the glass bottles, and they had to take them and put one on top
On top of the other and leave them there.
and leave them there to drip down. And if there was a miscalculation, that was bad. Like if you had two at more than 50%, you had a big mess on your hands.
I wonder if there are statistics on like how old is the oldest molecule
Oh,
ketchup
yeah.
in a ketchup bottle in a diner? If it's like constant turnover, like there
Oh my
might
God.
be really
It's
old.
like a sourdough starter thing.
And another news flash. I think Robert and Roger are in competition. Another fun fact about the Pennsylvania Turnpike. They
Okay,
continue
Mary.
to change the Devon sign since people paint over the N and make it Evo. Okay, everybody.
Of that.
That's
Is
awesome.
that-
Robert.
Walt, you and me after the show.
Where is that in Pennsylvania?
Devon, PA.
Devon, PA, people paint over the end to make it
Is that
Devo.
paint in
I
the
wonder-
truck?
I wonder where that is because Devo came from Akron, Ohio, which isn't
Oh,
all
yeah.
that far from Western Pennsylvania.
That's
Like-
why they do it, I'm sure.
If this is a Western Pennsylvania thing, like it really may be not just arbitrary, maybe
Oh,
like
it's not arbitrary, I'm sure.
regional pride.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure that's why. Yeah.
They had a hard time staying in Ohio, I heard, though, because it's high in the middle and round on both ends.
Oh, but
it's
see,
way
it's not
east.
Western PA. It's right outside of Philadelphia.
Yeah, I finally get
Wow.
to tell a joke and it sucks. Thanks.
Now you know how I feel all the time. Well,
Oh, it's not that bad, Michael.
Aw.
all the time.
It's never that bad.
All the time.
I mean, for me.
Who are the drawers? Who are the drawers? Who's drawing? Mark?
Marcus drawing.
And do we have, does Mark have a collaborator?
Who hasn't been on the hot seat recently? How about, I'll draw if nobody wants to.
Okay.
I'll draw. I'm fine. I don't care.
Okay, Jen. Jen and Mark are drawing. And who are the guessers?
The rest of us, right? Or I'll guess.
Oh, is it everybody? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Except me,
Where's
because
the
I have to
drawing
give you, I have to give you a secret phrase. Is that right?
Yeah.
And don't, is anybody looking at YouTube right now? Do not if you aren't. Nobody? Okay, I'm pulling it off of the YouTube. Here we go. And I'm going to send it to, oh, okay. You know how to, Mark and Jen, I think,
Send it to them in a private chat.
yeah, right. I knew that. I knew that. I did. I have to get it. Here we go. Stall for time, somebody.
This is my stalling song.
Stall.
Stalling.
Oh.
Sad about what's his name?
You're gonna have to be more
They got it.
specific.
They got it.
Jeopardy. Alex
Focus,
Trebek.
Jennifer. You're getting a clue.
All right.
Is
I
that
thought they were gonna say
Another fun fact,
Homo.
on Interstate 81 in Marion, Virginia, there are water tanks labeled hot and cold. And
Oh.
take it away, Jen and Mark.
Wait,
Oh,
let me
our
just-
never
audience,
gonna
wait a
get
minute.
this.
Our audience doesn't know. We have to let our audience know. So don't look at YouTube, and we're putting it in there. The phrase which you inadvertently gave us, that they're trying to show us on the whiteboard, is now on YouTube.
And it's
It's a
three
word.
words.
Oh,
Is that
Three words.
Three words. The last word.
Last words.
Palm tree.
Is
it's a
hat.
hat.
It's
It's a
Face.
man. It's a construction.
Mushroom.
Construction.
What? Oh, and then a little bump, bump, bump.
What? Oh.
Construction?
Construction.
Under construction.
Yep. What?
Under construction. Construction ahead. Construction.
Window.
Road under construction.
Book.
Is page under construction? This page is
Page
Web-
under construction. Web page under construction. Page under construction.
Blank page. Blank
Little baby butt. No.
time.
Page map.
with
Clock.
faces.
Time. Still under construction.
No time.
Before, not
Zone.
no time. No.
Time is a construction. Time is a construct.
Time of the construct.
An
It's
angry
construction.
illiterate firing arrows at books.
No.
Page.
Fahrenheit 451.
Before.
Language is a construct.
They're shooting flaming arrows.
Time. Time doesn't exist.
Table
Ti-
of.
Oh, time is a construct?
No, it is. Point of information. It is construction,
Construction.
and that's
Okay.
the last word of 3.
Construction.
Time page construction. That's a common
Closed for construction.
Okay, hang on.
That's not it. Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one.
List.
Oh, okay, I can't read.
Page before.
Oh, I can't read.
Down.
Next. Closed for construction. Built for construction. List. Before. Center.
Follow this.
What did you say, Kat?
Before. List. Before.
Envelope.
Follow.
Letter.
I'm going to give you a. I'm going to help them out with a verbal hint.
Send.
It might have some. It might have some letters in common with envelope, but that's all I'm saying.
Envelope.
Rita said something. Rita said something.
Mail. Send.
Develop.
Letter.
And
Develop.
I
Develop.
gave you a false hope. Never mind my clue. Just focus on their drawing.
point of construction. Page. Line.
Oh my! This is
Thought.
so hard.
This post office is under construction.
Try something else.
Is this road under construction?
Point. Destination.
Final
Detour.
dead end.
Point.
Begin construction?
Departure.
End of
Or
construction.
detour.
What? Wait! Stop. Walt, what did you say?
I say end of construction.
And
That is partial second word.
No, it needs to be the first word.
Sorry.
Ending
Understand.
construction.
Ending. Second word is achieved. Ending. And now you're going to get the other one.
Never ending.
Hey!
That's not like
Nice.
a great
Is that even like a
move.
phrase?
It is
that
now.
a thing?
That would
Yes.
not make it on Wheel of Fortune.
Mark,
I'll tell you
anybody
that.
who
it's
was-
like
Anybody who's
787.
ever, that's right. You've ever driven the Patroon Island Bridge, 787 or Route 88, you know that phrase. No
Okay.
question.
Yeah, all right.
What were the? I don't
But-
think what the books were. What were the pages?
But you wouldn't see a sign
I
that
think
says
it's like
that.
the end. The end
Oh,
of
The end of the
the
book.
book.
And
Oh,
The
okay.
page of the dictionary with the
Never ending Pictionary is what we should call.
And the clocks crossed out. Was
I got
never.
the clocks as never. That's
Um,
a good for
so-
never actually.
I tried
Okay,
to draw a
so-
lever.
Why were
I
they
tried
drawing boobs?
with a sounds alike.
Yeah, I thought it was little baby butts.
I'm going to ask our members to stay away from YouTube still. Are we up for one more round of that?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
So well, why not?
And yeah, because that was such a hit that I think we absolutely should. So who's drawing?
Walt's the one who got it right.
Walt?
I didn't get it. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'll try to draw, but my setup may not be conducive.
Don't worry if you can't do it. I'll draw if
This-
nobody wants to.
This just in, Tennessee is the orange barrel capital of the world.
Orange barrel?
Thank you, Robert. Yes. The
Right,
orange
call the
barrel
guy at
capital.
DNC and ask him what an orange barrel is, because I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, Walt.
Yeah.
Walt's drawing. Who else?
Well, if I am, can I test it out to make sure I can? I don't know how to. I haven't.
Oh, well, yeah, it's easy,
Might
Walt.
not draw good like us.
Well, I don't have the test.
Never-ending construction. Oh,
Well,
see.
do you see it?
How do I?
Do you see something that says view options at the top of your screen?
Yeah.
Click on it.
Annotate.
And can you
right?
go down and it says
Annotate.
annotate?
Okay. I'm doing that.
And
And
go
then
to-
how do I erase everything?
Draw.
Erase, right? This. Oh wait, no. How do I erase everything?
Is
Like,
Well,
click your
clear.
thing and hit on the erase.
undo or clear.
Clear
Oh, there
all
you go.
drawings.
All right.
Okay, so Walt, I'm going to text you. It looks like you're drawing alone, Walt. I'm so sorry. But,
I thought I was
okay.
drawing.
oh, Walt and Kat, great.
Oh, there we go. I'm not. See?
Oh, but now I lost the chat. What happened to my chat?
Click on chat.
It's weird. It's not there.
Move your mouse around and the bottom menu should come back.
Well, I'm going to stop the share for a second because clearly I'm doing something wrong. Here we are. There we are. Okay, I got the chat. And
Send it
this
to
is
me in my
to
gray mail.
Walt
I'll figure it out
and to Kat.
on my jitterbug.
Um,
don't forget, take,
Mopco
make sure and take your
Spouse.
aspirins.
Okay, and you guys ready?
You're putting back up the whiteboard, right? And then give us a second.
Yeah, well, I've also got to let our audience know that the phrase for this round, Kathy, that would have been great, but we got it already. Here we go. And go.
Okay, wait.
Oh, annotate again.
No word.
Not an accident.
The unbearable likeness of being.
Blank slate.
Silence.
Heart. Heart in the
Heart.
bowl.
Heart tub.
Heart boat. Love a love boat.
Fail.
Oh, that was way too easy.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Well, it helped that it was an actual thing.
and not a made-up phrase.
Don't
Okay,
deflect.
All
Walt.
right. Okay. You know what? So you guys go again, just for that.
Okay.
All right.
What?
Give them
Do the
something
one
Let's hold
completely
on,
abstract.
Kathy.
You said there
Kathy,
was
thank
one
you very
Kathy
much
had.
for
That was
the
good.
excellent suggestion. We're going with that. And here we are to Kat, to Mopco Spouse 2.
Phrase they're guessing is the name of the loft Michael
And-
worked at. as a young
Oh,
man.
okay. Got it.
And to Walt.
Ishtar. Oh, wait.
All right. You ready?
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. I'm going to clear that.
Yep.
Go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. you're
Cat.
doing
Cat.
that.
Cat.
Cat.
That's one of
Whiskers.
Cat's eye.
Okay, you've
Cat
got
on a hot tin roof.
Check out your tongue.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
see?
Cat on a hot tin roof.
Yeah, he got it.
Whoa.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
If it's an actual thing, people can get it, Michael. It's an actual thing.
Walt's got a little tood going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little tood.
Yeah, big tube.
Well, because it's like, could you imagine being like on a Wheel of Fortune and like you get a chance to win prizes and it's like, it's a common expression. And like the thing is something like, I had tuna for lunch. It's like, you're like, what the fuck is that?
All right, Walt. Walt, just for that,
Survey
Look at that,
says.
I challenge you to a little clanging here, Mr. Walt.
Oh.
I haven't done it in so long, I may not remember how
Yeah,
to
see,
do it right.
you see that, folks? You see how that is? See how he is?
Chicken.
Oh, yeah. I didn't say I wouldn't do it. I just said that
It's like riding a
if
bike.
I do it wrong.
Yeah, okay. Dion Flynn taught us to clang. He taught you to clang. We all know clanging.
Yeah, I know.
That's
we
how
all
the
know
trolley
clanging.
went.
I've heard of clanging. Yeah,
Yeah.
clanging.
So here we go.
We're going
I
now.
challenge you to a duel.
Duel. We're challenging duels now.
We're challenging duels now.
Yeah, I'm dually challenged. I can't.
I'm duly challenged. I'm
No.
duly challenged.
Yeah, well, double deuce.
Double-
Deuce to challenge juice.
I give you a double goose.
You're giving me double the deuce?
I'm giving you double the goose.
The deuce, you devil.
Oh, you devil deuce, you. You're a devil deucer.
A devil deucer. Devil deucer's a dowser. If you douse, you can find devil dogs with
You
dowsing.
doused for devil. Did you douse for devil dogs?
I douse for devil dogs. I got the ring-a-ding-dongs.
I got the ring. Oh, you got the ring-a-ding-dongs.
Ring-a-ding-dong. It's a ding-dong.
Ring-a-ding-dong.
Riggedy-diggity-do, like the Rat Pack do.
Riggedy do.
Yeah, well, Riggedy-do. Riggedy-do is a mongoose name. Riggedy-diggity-doogie.
Riggedy do or you, riggedy do or me, riggedy do for two, or riggedy do for thee. Hey,
Yeah. Oh, hot diggity riggedy down.
diggity riggedy damn.
Oh, man,
Damn.
hot diggity riggedy do on a hot tin roofity do.
Dammity doggity diggity dog.
Hot dammity dog diggities.
Hot dammity. Hot dammity. Hot dammity. You got any dog diggies back there?
Hey, we got order up. Somebody ordered Adam and Eve on a diggity do didgeridoo.
Oh yeah, I got the Adam and Eve on the diggity do didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo, the snow melted and uncovered all that diggity do in your back.
And
Whipping
didgeridoo all over the backyard. It's it's incredibly messy.
Oh, sweetheart, you're my little didgeridoo. You're my
are-
little didgeridoo.
Oh, my little coochie coochie.
Coochie coo. Oh, that ain't cool. It ain't cool to coochie coo. It ain't cool.
Ain't cool to coochie coo.
Oh, it ain't cool to coochie choo.
Coochie coo me. Don't you coochie coo me, mister.
Hey, the cuckoo choo choo is kiss the caboose.
Cuckoo kachoob, cuckoo kachoob.
Yeah, I am the wall riggedy woo.
And that takes care of that Walt one. It was close.
When do we
It was
start?
close. But I
How do we
gotta
do it?
just take my hat off to you.
Oh, well, good day, mate. I'll take mine off too. Oh, well,
All right, then we'll do the bad Australian accent.
bad. I ever had a good one before.
Oh my, oh my.
Sorry, I had tacos.
That was my didgeridoo.
Oh, that was her.
I see. Okay, so can we get everybody back?
I don't think anybody wants to come back.
No, they're all like, no, we're not coming back. Not
Can you guys just say deuce more? That was fun.
do? Does anybody want to challenge Walt? Because at this point, he is the champion. No? Yeah, Kat does. Oh, Kat and Maria both. Maria, go for it. Walt, you got to defend your title.
What if I challenge
maybe
Kat?
I should let Kat and Maria have a turn to play against each
Okay.
other, right? That seems fair.
I don't really understand the challenge thing. I sort of thought we were doing it together, but okay.
Yeah, does it always start with I challenge you to a duel?
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
I know that when Dion and Josh Radner do it, they often start with the phrase, I challenge you to a duel. I don't know why, but we don't have to. You could start with any phrase you want. In fact, why don't you start with Tennessee Orange Barrel or something else that you want to start with?
Tennessee is full of orange barrels.
Tennessee is full of orange barrels.
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 Aren't you looking for some barrels?
Aren't you looking to come in?
I'm looking to come in with my
You're
barrel.
looking to come in? Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on.
Come on in.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Put them up.
Come on. You want a piece of this? You want a piece of me?
You want a piece of this?
Yeah.
You want a piece of this?
Yeah.
Take a piece of this.
I want that piece. Can I have
Here,
that
take
piece?
this piece. Take
Can
this
I have
piece.
that? Oh, can I have that piece?
Take this piece.
Just a little piece.
You want a little piece?
Little piece
want a
and
little
quiet.
You want a little peace and quiet?
Yeah. Little piece
You
and
want a little
quiet.
peace and quiet? You want a little peace and quiet?
Little pizza, little quiet.
Little pizza, little quiet, little Netflix.
Maybe try it.
We
Try the
can try
quiet.
it. Little quiet.
Don't cry about it.
Don't cry about it.
No use crying over pizza.
No use crying over spilled pizza.
I spilled my pizza.
You spilled your pizza.
I spilled it.
I spilled it.
I spilled it.
I spilled?
Build it.
If you build it, they will come.
Build it. They'll come.
Build
I
it.
bet they'll come.
You bet they'll come?
Yeah.
You
I
think
bet they'll come.
You think
I know they'll come. I know they'll come.
You know they'll come?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna come if we build it.
They're gonna come.
Walking through the field, they're gonna come.
They're gonna come walking through the field, tromping on everything.
Yep. Tromping, stomping, clomping.
All
Through the
over my
field.
vegetables.
That's right.
That's
Your
right.
vegetables.
My veggie tables.
Those tables of vegetables.
Tables of vegetables, chairs of dairy.
Share your dairy.
Share your dairy.
Share your dairy.
You share. She's your cow.
Dairy don't share.
Dairy don't share what dairy don't want.
You gotta buy the cow.
If you
You
want,
want
the
the
milk.
dairy.
That's right.
And there you have it, right there. Yes, indeed.
Deep.
How it works?
I would like to point out that two of the most peaceful, nonviolent, loving human beings that I know, within seconds of starting to clang, were at the point of, you want a piece of this?
You just wanted pizza.
That's
Yeah,
all.
Pizza.
You just wanted
Yeah.
pizza.
Just a piece of
Oh.
pizza.
That's great. That's great. I challenge Walt and Jen to a scene that starts with the following line. Let's clear our videos. And the scene start line is, come back and see us, y'all.
Come back and I was going to say, come back and see us, y'all. Come back and see us, y'all. That's my line.
Well, I know, but if you don't say it with a little more gusto, then we're going to give it to Jeb. All right? You got to say it like you want the people to come back and see us
Clarice.
sometime.
Clarice, I know I only been here working this Cracker Barrel for the past 3 days. But I come to feel I have my finger on the pulse of what the zeitgeist of what the real regular American wants to hear.
All right, Calvin, I think you're overthinking this. Okay, it's just a radio ad. We paid $3,000 for it, which is a lot of money for us. And we just want you to say, come back and see us sometime.
I said it. I said come, and then it's like, did you want to do it in sync? Did you want to do it like, what's the word? Like, asynchronous?
No,
Like
no.
one, because I was going to do it. And then you look like you were like, I'm doing
No,
it.
I didn't look like anything. I just wanted you to say it so we can get back to the restaurant and serve our fine customers who I love very much.
All right. Y'all want me to just get in touch with who I am?
No, I just want you to say the damn words on the damn piece of paper.
I can
Calvin.
say them. Like, all right. But maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe I should just go back to reach into the core and do what's natural.
What would that sound like?
You all come back now, you hear? Like that. Enunciate it. Why don't you all come back? Do you hear?
No, I kind of like that, but you know what? Maybe you could put like a little Shakespearean twist on it. We could go for a whole new brand image here.
to come back or not to come back.
Nice. I like that.
Do you all hear?
I like that. That's maybe. Do we have a skull? Does anybody have a skull around? I mean, no, it's radio, but it will help. I think it will help the sound.
Props. They need a skull. Get the skull. There it is.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's delightful.
Thank you. Try it again.
Alas, poor Clem, I knew him quite well. And Clem, and you are all welcome to return here to the Cracker Barrel.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I mean, I know they can't see the skull, but I know it's there, and it sounds like Clem died after he ate at a Cracker Barrel.
Well,
That's
let's.
not-
I'm going to ditch the skull.
Yeah, just thank you. We're gonna have to pay for that.
Sorry, Lawrence.
All right.
I hit Lawrence. He'll walk it off.
All right.
The skull.
Let's
Whoa!
All right, Kelvin, we're getting charged by the hour here. Let's
Where's
try
the
it.
sale?
Let's try it a little aggressive. You know, could you put a little Al Pacino spin on it, maybe?
You say hello to my little Cracker Barrel, huh?
Okay, that
That's-
just sounds wrong. That just sounds
yeah.
completely
That
wrong.
sounds
No, it's not.
fine. That sounded fine. Absolutely. Thank you, Jen and Walt. And you know what, cast, friends, party goers of all kinds.
Can we go
hate
get
to
some hush
say-
puppies?
Yeah, yeah. You know, I can't say bad things about that business, but I can't say anything good
What?
either.
IHOP?
No, Cracker Barrel.
Oh, ooh.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies,
Have some delicious
lard.
on the menu.
Could I have hi there, honey. Could I have some fried lard?
I just have my breakfast protein powder from GNC.
I was
Yeah,
just about
ooh.
to say. We
Straight
got a couple
from
of
Hollywood.
lawyers on hold here.
Michael, what do you prefer your lard fried in?
I like
Oh.
fried. I like that fried in
Lard fried lard.
no schmaltz.
Schmaltz.
good.
Schmaltz.
Yeah,
Fried lard.
yeah,
Lard fried lard. It's a lost Dr. Seuss book.
yeah.
Lard fried lard.
Yep. Yep. It's that time, gang. I mean, this hour has flown by as far as I'm concerned. You know, once we get to the schmaltz fried lard, you know that it's been a quick show. There's no question about it.
Time
These guys have
back
asked us
into our
to wrap it up. They're
costumes.
trying to talk some.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark's playing the contemplative music. What are we contemplating at the end of this house party?
It was the it's time to go vibe that you were giving off.
That's it. And I was trying to yes and you there, man. I'm
Oh.
asking these guys what they're contemplating as we enter into the time to go vibe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Jen's contemplating. She's contemplative. Uncle Herschel's favorite. If you want fried lard, that's Waffle House. Robert, you were on tonight. Okay, Jen, go ahead.
I was just contemplating the fact that Poseidon named his daughters after the cast of The Little Mermaid, which
Yes.
means that show is actually a lot older than I thought it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good. And I similarly, I was stuck on the whole Neptune thing there. Poseidon kind of threw me for a loop, but then I thought, well, yeah, that's the OG is like Poseidon. Yeah, definitely.
I'm just
Yeah.
contemplating.
Yes, no, Maria, please tell me.
No, I just can't take my eyes off that butter and syrup. I really can't.
Right out of the
Good
way.
question.
Yeah, what's the question?
Do you think the Poseidon adventure took place in the Aegean Sea?
Yeah,
I never knew that.
no, it was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Others started getting rough.
Any other contemplations, meditations?
You can leave me hanging.
Gonna leave us hanging, Walt? Kat, you looked like you had
Yeah,
some.
no, I've definitely been contemplating on that. It feels good to be good, and it feels bad to be unkind, even to strangers who live 3,000 miles away and who you'll probably never run into. But there's a little hole in my heart until we fix it with donuts.
We're going to send them donuts, honey.
Is it
can
really
say
be
to the-
unkind to ask a silly question, though?
What's that?
Right?
Is it unkind to ask a silly question?
Yeah,
Well,
because it
here's
wasn't like, hi, GNC guy, you suck, and hung up. You didn't do that. You just did something silly. It was a little weird, maybe, but it wasn't like mean.
It wasn't the meanest thing in the world.
No,
He did
but-
Yeah, but you know what?
More general
I mean,
than his work.
It wasn't asked in good faith.
That's
Have you worked retail? Because it's like I got 4 people online. The assistant manager is giving me all sorts of crap, and now some jerk thinks he's being funny on the phone. And I probably won't sleep tonight.
And no matter what I say, someone's going to laugh at me.
Yeah, that's right. You know, this is a setup. I'm being set up. And we don't do that to our audiences, and we'll never do it again. We will never crank call again, will we, kids?
Hmm.
no.
We could still call Peter.
Yeah, we could crank call each other.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's different. That's a whole different thing. So, Mark,
We need to
Bling,
get off
bling,
Zoom.
bling.
We just need to get off Zoom. We're
Michael
going-
Burns. Michael Burns. I'm still doing this. That's how old
yes.
I
Oh,
Isn't that
yeah.
amazing?
am. Bling, bling.
Hello?
Okay,
Michael
final things, folks, from Todd DeShane, Never Ending Fried Lard. Thank you, Todd. And Robert Werner, OG, with his final comment of the evening. Eating at a WH one time. WH would be Waffle House, of course. And there were 2 ladies in a booth. One said, "We need to get gas." You know, we could end it right there, Robert.
Think I know where this is going.
My response, I thought that's what you came to.
to
Waffle
Waffle
House.
House for.
Or
Bye, bye, everybody.